Back in May, the state legislature approved the Inclusive Higher Education Bill, providing money to colleges and universities to create programs for students with developmental disabilities.
And Denver 7 reporter Russell Haythorne takes us to the University of Northern Colorado in Greeley to show us how this first semester is shaping up.
Going back to about the 14th century or even earlier.
When you sit in on Professor Phil Klein's Geography 100 class, it looks like any other class at this level. 65 students, mostly freshmen, learning about world history.
We'll talk a little bit more about this idea of national identity as related to religion.
But for student Nick Rape, until recently, college classes like this were only a dream.
I believe our program is a cutting edge.
Nick is one of 4 students in UNC's GOAL program. That stands for Go On and Learn. And it's getting students with developmental disabilities into the classroom to study the things they want. For Nick, it's geography.
Like I went to Canada, and then I went to Europe 2 years ago. Like Switzerland, Austria, Germany, and Italy. Those 4 countries.
Jenna Zacchino's studies are taking her in a different direction.
I'm studying early childhood development, and I'm also studying poetry right now.
47 states had inclusive programs before lawmakers approved funding here in Colorado. It's something Associate Professor Robin Brewer has been working on at UNC for years, and her program takes inclusivity a step further.
They live in the residence halls with their peers. They have typical roommates.
And that means helping students learn to be independent.
Taking a student to the grocery store or to Target, and they want to buy something and they ask us for permission to buy it. And it's like, you don't have to ask us. If that's something you want and you have the money for it, you can buy that.
The program is designed to help students develop in 3 areas: residence life, like laundry, dining, and dealing with roommates; campus life, things like clubs and recreation; and of course, academics.
They've really adapted incredibly well to the change, and the instructors have as well.
Stephanie Hernan is GOAL's academic coordinator.
The point is for our students to be able to gain the skills to work in a field that they're interested in and that they have strengths in.
My Lord, my Lord. For student Brianna Kimball, that means taking a singing course. My Lord, my Lord. A step toward what she hopes is a career in public speaking, but it's going to take some adjustment.
I miss being home.
You do?
Yeah, I really miss my parents a lot.
And dedication.
She doesn't like homework as much, but she's learning that it's part of college, and it's what, you know, why she's here, really.
He's there all the time. He puts a lot of effort into it, I can tell.
Back in geography class, Professor Stein says he sees the benefits of the academic counseling, but says ultimately it's Nick's desire to learn that he is most impressed with.
If I had 65 students who were as willing to ask questions as him, it would be golden, you know.
Russell Haythorne, Denver 7.
Wow, they are all impressive, aren't they? And the GOAL program is also working to make sure that the students are involved in campus activities. And next week, we will show you how quickly the students have found new passions outside the classroom.
Oh,